All right, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are just going to be making a jumper cable. So I got the 40 amp circuit breaker for the Garmin Force Current motor. That was the one recommended by Garmin. And obviously you need to have a jumper cable to go from the battery to this post through the circuit breaker and then from the circuit breaker to the motor. So I'm just making a quick jumper. Probably about 18 inches long. It's just going to be like a time-lapse video probably. But just to do that so I can have this wired up properly. And this is what I was telling you about the other day, where this is a built-in circuit breaker. Instead of adding a second circuit breaker, they were saying just to trip this. It does the exact same thing, and it's one less connection point. So just follow along. I'm going to go ahead and knock this out real quick. And like I said, it's probably going to be sped up, but that's all you got to do. Okay, so as you can see, I got my jumper made. This end is the size terminal we need for going on the circuit breaker. This is what we need for the battery. Make sure you put some heat shrink on there, big heat gun or a lighter or something like that. Warm it up. Pretty quick process here. To the top. And just like that, we have our jumper made. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, this is 6 gauge. This is what Garmin recommended because I'm running it about 10 feet from the back of the kayak to the front of the kayak. So this is what they recommended. And that's how I just pulled that 6 gauge wire apart. Took the red wire, obviously, and gonna hook it up. All right, I'm gonna do the best I can to record this down here in this tape box, but there you can see the circuit breaker. There's the wire going to the battery. I also have my charger Anderson plug on there. And then the negative goes all the way to the back. And then you have the power coming from the back of the motor up to the circuit breaker. And that completes the circuit. So there's that. Still got some wiring to do with the live scope and obviously the graphs there, but that's kind of what that's going to look like. And then what I did again back here, so this is the plug that goes into the Garmin. And then I actually put the Marine Co. 70 amp waterproof plug on there. And then the port is over here in the back of this cap. So this cap will mount right there like that, back on there. And then in the mornings, I'll just open that up, plug in my Marine Co., plug it into the motor, and be good to go. So hopefully this helps you guys if you're considering wiring your Garmin Force Current motor like this. But that's how I did it. And hopefully it helps somebody. Continue to check back through the channel and or check back on the channel. I'm going to continue this build out here on my XTR130, getting ready for the 2026 season and getting close to done, but just trying to make these little videos to hopefully help somebody out. And there's not many available, at least that I was able to find. So just wanted to record these to hopefully answer some questions for some folks. But if you do have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. And again, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the water.